Woo! Hello, everyone, and welcome, welcome to more art. Cause what else are we gonna do? Hmm. Let's keep going. Yes. Okay. Fucking Elevets. What a game. It is a game by all definitions. It's just it's Wii Remote the game. It was a game that came out close to the Wii's launch, and it definitely well, use the Wii Remote a lot. Basically, you use the Wii Remote nunchuck, you use the nunchuck to move your character around, and then you use the Wii Remote to pick up objects in, like, your house, and you find these little things called Elebits, and then you just capture them, and that's pretty much the whole game. It's very obvious. I think Bandai Namco made it. I could be wrong. Maybe it was another company. Either way, it was very obvious whoever made it was really wanting this to become like a franchise, because there's like videos, like extra videos in the extra section of just the Elebits doing like fun little stuff, and like it just has that like vibe to it that they were wanting this to become a franchise. Whenever all that ever came out of it was that game for the Wii and then a DS game, which I didn't even know that a DS game existed for years until I was looking up the music for Elbits, and then I also saw the music for the DS game. I was like, the fuck, there's a DS game? I thought they only made one of these things. I did play the DS game a while ago. I didn't beat it. I'm wanting to go back to beating it. Problem is, the game was longer than I thought it'd be. It's longer than the original game, which I didn't think was going to be the case. And there's also a lot of backtracking in the game, which I'm not a huge fan of, so kind of a hard, kind of an correlation. But I'll probably still beat it, because I played Elevits when I was a kid, and I went back to wanting to beat it because I was like, I never beat this as a kid. I should do it now. And I did. Am I happy that I did? That's debatable. The game is fine. It's very obvious it was made to show off the Wii Remote and like the capabilities that it can have as a video game controller, and yeah, it sure does do that. It's like I said, the game's very Wii Remote heavy, so if you don't like holding your arm out and pointing at the screen, this is not the game for you. Bum 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 ba-da-dum, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Quite the change, but I'm okay with it. song fucks. Like, like pretty much every single track in Scott Pilgrim game. If you haven't played the Scott Pilgrim game, definitely recommend it. It's not like a 10 out of 10 game, but I'd say it's a good 8 out of 10. If you like beat 'em ups and if you like Anamanaguchi. The entire soundtrack was made by Anamanaguchi. If you like chiptune music, that's basically what Anamanaguchi does. I think it's like his stomach, not his hip. I don't know what these feet are. That was interesting. I don't know if I've ever done feet like that before. Okay. Oh, we're just doing weird stuff, I guess. This doesn't sound like it's from a Mario. It sounds like it's from, like, Mario and Luigi. Which I guess is good because, I mean, like, kind of what the developers were going for, I think. Or a game in the similar vein. I feel like I have gotten kind of better at singing. I say that after I was just humming. But, like, well, I mean, I feel like I've always been decent at singing. I was never in choir, just because I knew I wanted to do band more than choir. Because I was never totally confident in my singing abilities. I knew I could, but I didn't want to. I originally, back in like middle school, thought that I would want to do both choir and band, which you could. It was just a little difficult to accommodate, but it was possible. Then I'm like, no, that's a little much for me. So I never did. But I've always been decent at singing, I feel. Like, if I hear a note, I can match it with my voice. I wouldn't be able to tell you what the name of that note is, since I don't have, like, it's, Oh, there's a term for it. I don't remember. There's some people that like can hear a note and they'll be like, "Yeah, it's a F sharp." I'm like, "How?" I can't do that, but I could tell you. I could match the note. Boom boom bum 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 I like that, I guess. The thing is, I have to like I have to like put my hand to my throat. I think it's because like one of I not technical terms at all. This is just how I feel. I'm not I don't know anything about anatomy. I don't know anything about seeing. This is just what I feel. I think one of my vocal cords just likes to rattle more. So if I put a hand to my throat, I think where the vocal cord, like that one vocal cord is, um, and make it like stop rattling, it helps me hit notes better. Because otherwise I would be off, or I would be like singing the note like sharp or something. So there's that. This sounds like it should. I think I said this before. This sounds like it should be a Splatoon song, but no, it's from Monkey Ball. It's from the original Super Monkey Ball on GameCube. Yeah. I'm gonna try doing more different-ish poses than I usually do. Speaking of Super Monkey Ball, I don't know. This is just Q2 Monkey Ball songs back to back. That doesn't look quite right. What is with the Monkey Ball songs? I promise it's on shuffle. Alright. Interesting, but again, I guess I'm not that opposed because Monkey Ball songs fuck. Kind of a thick arm. You know, outside of these canvases, I don't really draw my characters a whole lot. I think I've said this before. But it is true. For like proper pieces, I'm usually drawing someone else's character. I don't really know why that is, it just kinda started happening. It might just be a lingering thing from Art Fight. I don't know. That I don't really like draw my own characters much. Well, apparently a new Portal thing came out today. Portal Revolution, I think? I used to be pretty obsessed with Portal, like way back in the day. I just, really loved it. I still do, it's just on the DL now. I hate the fact that I just said that, but whatever. I said it, can't take it back. I used to have the official Valve Portal jacket in like middle school, then I outgrew it. So, I don't have it anymore, sadly. I think I threw it out, because it was also a little gross for me wearing it so much. I really loved that thing, but, you know, eventually you outgrow clothes. Just how it is. What's even more sad is the official Valve server has been in, like, limbo for years. Like, it'll be up for, like, a year, and then it'll be down for forever. I think right now it's down. I don't know why that is. Like, Valve is a pretty big, game studio. You would think they would have a, a merch store that can stay up for forever, you know, doesn't have a set time that it's up and down, but Valve is also Valve, so you can never really tell what the hell they're planning. I don't know why I thought this was Paper Mario for a second. I think I just kind of have Paper Mario on the brain because I haven't started it yet, but someone gifted me for Christmas, which is very, very thankful for them for doing so. Someone gifted me a game called Born of Bread, which is pretty much like Mario, Paper Mario. In the very same style, gameplay-wise, and I guess kind of aesthetically-wise too. Some people, I mean, there was a game that came out a while ago called Bug Fables. Came out like a few years ago now. That was also Paper Mario inspired. And some people apparently have said that this new game, Born of Bread, is better than Bug Fables. So we'll see. I never did play Bug Fables. I always wanted to, because it definitely looked like fun. But never did end up getting it, and someone got me Born of Bread before I got Bug Fables, so I guess I'm playing that one first. Which is funny, I'm not even that big of a Paper Mario fan. I just, like, I think I'm like Paper Mario in the same way that I'm like Pokemon. Like, my relationship with both is kind of this, like, the same thing. Whereas, like, I like the franchise, but I haven't, like, beaten nearly any of the games. Paper Mario, me beating it on stream, was the first time I've ever beaten that game. The original Paper Mario. I don't think I ever beat Super Paper Mario. I know I never beat Thousand Year Door. And I haven't played any... Oh, I haven't played Sticker Star, and I haven't played Color Splash. I played just a tiny, tiny bit of Origami King. I think the fact that also I remember all the names of the games is something that, you know, shows that I'm like, I know of the franchise and I know it well, but I just haven't, like, played the game. I really want to. I know I've talked about yeah, hi CC. Yeah, it's just me. I'm just talking about Paper Mario, even though this is not Paper Mario music. I really want to play. I mean, I've talked about how I wanted to play Thousand Year Door on stream, but that's not gonna happen anymore. But I'll probably eventually play in my own time. We'll skip. Yeah, we'll skip. Sure. So, Paper Mario, the original, is the only one I've ever beaten. Well, I have tried to beat Thousand Year Door a few times. I've tried to beat Super Paper Mario a few times. I never did get far in all those attempts. I never did try Sticker Star. I don't think I ever really will. I'm gonna wander off to do other stuff, but okay. Well, thank you. I'm a art. I don't know about Paper Jam. I heard that it's kind of just disappointing. So I don't know if I'll ever do that one. The thing is, I also kind of want to play the Mario and Luigi games at some point. So I don't know. I am definitely a little conflicted on, like, what I want to do. Boom. And then again, I also, you know, as I've said before, long list of games to get through, so I'm sure it's going to be a while before I even get around to playing the Mario and Luigi games or the Paper Mario games. Because I have games I want to play before then. But my problem is that I, you know, do what I keep doing, which is playing, either replaying games I've already played or playing, like, multiplayer games that don't have an end. Follow. Hi, Fast. It's just us for now. Maybe Clem will be here later. Cece was here for a little bit, but then she said that she had other stuff to do. It's okay. There's no set time. I mean, well, there's a set time for it to start, but there's no set time that anyone has to be here. How was the Genshining then? You get to see Venti with his little hat? I do. His adorable little hat. Oh yeah, a friend of mine actually gave me a late Christmas gift. It's a Kingdom Hearts music box that plays Simple and Clean. It's very, very cute. Help you with something? Sure? I say sure with a question mark because I don't know if this thing I can help you with. you can. It's okay. Okay. There's a temporary shop in Genshin. Oh boy. Yeah. Can't decide what to buy. Oh, okay. I'm good at decisions. James, okay. What do you got? Mini Selly Brilliance, Mini Selly Dayflower, Mini Selly Rose. I can only buy one. Well, I think what you have to do is go with. Excuse me. I think what you have to do is go with Kurkuma, because it's got cum in it. That's the obvious choice. It's the obvious choice. I think that's just what you gotta do for the bit. That gives me different responses. This is so sad. Well, I go with mine because it's the funnier one. And also, why'd you ask multiple people when you knew that you could get multiple answers? And thus, also making you not decide. Should've just asked one person. The idea was that everyone I asked wouldn't say a different thing. Why? You know everyone's gonna be different. What? That's doesn't make sense. If you're asking multiple people, then you're getting different opinions and responses. Not everyone's gonna have the exact same thing. It's fine, I guess. I say you should still go with Kurkuma. It's got cum in it. Because it's funny. That will sure give me an answer I've already gotten. Huh. Ayo, what? Cool as fuck. Thanks. Yes, he's just a guy. I'm trying to do slightly different poses than just standing there, because that's what I mostly do. Gotten really good at standing, but like different poses, and gotta try and get some extra fucking practice. Because I noticed that with my my Secret Santa to Cece, which was her cats, they're all just sitting there, you know, nothing, no one's really doing anything too crazy in it, and I like, it still looks fine, but like there's no like dynamicness to it. I don't know if the right word. It's not. It's very static, and I feel kind of bad for that. But oh well. I can't really change it now, but that's okay. Shoelaces. Actually, here we go. There we go. Man, it's kind of crazy that if you take your time with the piece, then it looks good. Also, if you are drawing a subject that you've drawn multiple times. That's the other thing too that makes the cat picture kind of not good. I don't draw actual animals much. It's either humans or humanoids. So, drawing like actual looking cats is not really in my repertoire. But yeah, doing humans like this, I can do that. Easy, easy, easy. Just funny because that makes me like almost the opposite of Cece. Well, Cece does do humans pretty well. Like, she has said that she can't do humans well. She can. She's a liar. One of my favorite pieces from her was actually a piece she did for Kendros, who pops in by the stream every now and again. She drew a human for him, and it looks really, really good, along with a ferret. I think I have it saved. I can send it to you. Yeah. Look at that. It looks so cute. Cece can do humans. She just prefers not to do them, even though she can do them extremely well. Who else? Bum 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 bum. Even on like, okay, I said this earlier when you weren't here fast, but outside of these art canvases, I don't draw my characters much. But even on these art canvases, I don't draw my characters much. Recently, I've been like, man, I should draw other people's characters because, I just want other people to feel happy whenever they see their character, you know. Like, it's not that I don't like my characters. I love my characters. It's just I would rather, instead of like drawing my characters to make me happy, I would rather spend time drawing other people's characters to make them happy. It's this weird dilemma where like I'm almost just avoiding my characters, Which is also, it's like this weird chain, because I've also been kind of like commissioning other people to draw my characters recently. So, so other artists I commission, I pay them to draw my characters, while I continue to not draw my characters, and instead draw my friends' characters. Oh man, I haven't commissioned that many people. I think I commissioned 2 people recently, and they were like 2 artists that I've been following for a while, so makes sense. I do follow other artists outside of just the friend group, but it's not many. It's mostly ones that like I fell in love with because they made like animations like forever ago and they don't anymore. That's like 2 of them. One of them because they just wanted to move on to other things, and the other because their hand actually prevents them from like animating, or not like drawing, but like if it's like an extended use kind of thing. Like if they use their hand too much, which it's exactly what you do whenever you animate, it starts like hurting or whatever. But they did one for me, and it's very adorable. I retweeted it. I should draw my characters more. Who else from my repertoire of characters? I do have a few characters that I need to make refs for, and that I want to make refs for before Art Fight. But these characters I've also like never really drawn. If you don't know, I made a few VR chat like music videos of like a fake band. My character Blue and also Q, funnily enough, are both in that band, but there's 2 other characters that are only in that band and I've never used anywhere else. So I've never really drawn them, but I do want to make ref sheets for them, even though they're just VR chat models, but not even mine. Just 2 I found and I decided to use, because that's pretty much how VR chat modeling goes. If someone puts it up somewhere, someone else is gonna take it and repurpose it, and then I do it. That's a pretty good circle. Bum, 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 dum. Man, I don't know if I'll be as active with Art Fight as I was. I just won't have the time. Circle, yeah. That's cute. I'd give it a shot. See how well I can. I'm also gonna have to work off of these VRChat photos. God, I have so many VRChat photos. How many do I have? God damn. Okay, so 510. If you're making refs, you can change their designs. I guess, yeah, that's true. I don't have to keep them exactly like they are in VRC, but I kind of want to. Kind of. I'll change them up maybe a little bit. So 510. And, oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna write some numbers down because I want to see just how many VRChat photos I actually have. They're in separate folders, so I have to add them up like an idiot. 510, 59, 23. 14. 19. I'm also counting duplicates because why not? It'd be more difficult if I didn't. I have to figure out which ones are duplicates and which ones are not. 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, well, I'm gonna say 13. You can tell that it really dove off when I'm playing VRC because I could count. 510 plus 59 plus 23 plus 14 plus 19 plus 26 plus 13. 664 different VRChat photos. That's a lot. But I did used to play VRChat a lot. On Steam, I'm almost at 2,000 hours. Which is a lot of hours. It's a lot in terms of, like, me. It's a lot in terms of, wow, myself, who could have guessed? But it's really not a lot in terms of, like, people that really play the game. I think no one I know well, but one of my friends and one of their friends has, like, over 10,000 hours in VRC. Which is crazy. 10,000 hours. 10,000, yeah. I'm not joking. 4 zeros. 4. How many days is 10,000 hours? Oh, just tell me. Over a year. about 416 and a half days is 10,000 hours. Over a whole year's time spent in VRChat. It's insane. People really do have entire lives in that game. Not just it is their life. They have lives. Like, it's how they make their money. It's how people have jobs in that game. And because of that, they are in it all the time. It's absolutely insane. It kind of was my life for a little bit there. From, like, March to about August, September of 2020. Well, actually, no. Pretty much, like, from March to, like, November. all all those months of 2020, I was in VRChat almost every single day for multiple hours on end, just because it was kind of my, like, I guess, escape from fucking everything going on at the time. So yeah, that is also a bulk of my hours in the game is 2020, maybe a little bit of 2021 too. But near the end-ish of 2021, did I start fell off of playing the game. Just because the world was going back to normal, and I had to go back to having responsibilities. So, but I still had a lot of time, a lot of fun. A lot of time too, I guess, but also a lot of fun. I'll get to 2,000 hours. I think last year I was kind of hoping I would get to 2,000 hours before the end of the year, but that didn't happen. I'm sitting at 1982 hours. I don't know what I would do for another 20 hours in that game, though. Sleep, maybe. And that is a thing. People do sleep in that game all the time. One of my friends does all the time. People will just go to a world that's like there are like worlds in that game specifically made for people to sleep in. So that's also where probably a majority of people will get their play time from just fucking sleeping. Oh man. Yeah. Also, all these photos have like dates on them, so I can like 2020. Okay. How many photos from 2020 alone? 260. That's a lot. Happy late New Year. Oh, hey, Foss. I was actually talking about VR chat. Happy late New Year to you too, Foss. I was just talking about all the photos that I have. So I was wanting to draw one of my VR chat models. Foss? Fo? No, Foss. Fossina. He's a friend from... Oh, no. Not Cinna. Not Cinema. No. Not Cinna. This is Foss Cinna. P-H-O-S-C-I-N-N-A. Yes, correct. But it's pronounced Foss. Because it comes from the character's name Phosphorus, which is a character from an anime that Foss really likes. So he made it into his online name. Bum 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 bum. Bro, I keep putting my hand on the fucking WASD keys. Why? You're not playing a game. Are you trying to type? Well, I mean, you are typing, but I digress. Anyways, let me actually find a photo of these models. Brain thinks I'm still gaming. You are, you just don't know it. How have you been? How have you been? How have you been? No, I've been fine. Just not around much because work mostly, and then on my off days I'm also doing other things in other friend groups and not really playing VRC much. But I've been fine, with a few quotation marks. I probably should be getting more sleep because I stay up until like 3 a.m. and then I wake up at like 10:30. So I wake up at 10:30 in the morning so that I have time to do stuff before I have to go to work. So I have like, I wake up at 10:30 and then I leave. I start getting ready for work at 3. So it gives me like 4 or 5 hours to do stuff, and then I come home at like 12:30 in the morning, and then I stay up until 3 in the morning. And I stay up for another 2 hours to do other stuff, because I'm always doing stuff. By doing other stuff, I mean playing video games. That's what I mean. So I've been going through the game called Rain Code, which is made by the Dangan people and is pretty much just Dangan, but not by the same name, and not like classmates killing each other, but you're a detective and you're solving murders with special powers. Because in this world, every detective has a special power. So I've been going through that, which is a long game. If you know the Danganronpa games, they're also kind of long. Long with quotation marks again. It's like 20 to 30 hours, anywhere in between. More around 25, I guess. But I was saying it's long because I just, you know, I can't bang out the entire game in like one sitting. Well, I wouldn't anyways, but you know, I can't really bang out the entire game with more than like 5 hours on one of my off days. And on my work days, I can only really play like 3 hours max of the game. So it's taking me a little bit. I'm on chapter 5 technically I'm on chapter 6, because there's a chapter 0, and including chapter 0, there's 7 chapters altogether. I don't know, making it very complicated. So the 7 chapters, I'm technically on the 6th chapter because I'm on chapter 5, but there's a chapter 0. So, anyways, it's a very adorable Dan Fast, by the way. And then I'm also going through Sonic Unleashed, because why not? Have you recognized him? I mean, yeah, he's got the hat and the eye patch. Who else would it be? Also going through Sonic Unleashed because I wanted to. I bought it forever ago for my PS3, like back in like 2017, and I never beat it. And I'm finally picking it back up again. I think it's just because I really I kind of want to just be done with everything that I want to do on the PS3. Like, I don't have that many games I want to play on the PS3. I'm pretty sure Sonic Unleashed is the last game that I want to play. Because most PS3 games have been re-released in some form, or are on other consoles. So, there's not many PS3 exclusives that I really want to play. I'll probably come back to it way later, whenever I want to play like Sly Cooper and Jak and Daxter. Maybe Ratchet and Clank, maybe. But that's probably a decent amount in the future, since those are those are franchises with like 3 games minimum. And the PS3, as far as I know, is like the best way to play those games. Because I don't know if all 3 of the... Because like, there's like the Jak and Daxter collection, which has the first 3 games. There's the Ratchet and Clank collection that has the first 3 games. And then there's the Sly Cooper collection, which has, again, the first 3 games. So all those are on PS3. I don't know if any of those were put on like PS4, which I don't have a PS4 anyways. But, yeah. So that's what I've been doing. Other than that, I stream here weekly and sleep. Not much else. I am going to an arcade later after the stream. Pretty much right after the stream ends, I'll need to get ready, and then we're going to me and my brother and some of his friends. They just invited me along. I was like, sure. So we're going to an arcade that's also a bowling alley. They have a whole ass bowling alley inside the arcade. It's a really awesome place. And this arcade is also attached to a mall. So we can go into the mall, buy stuff, and then go into the arcade, and then also bowl. It's great. I love that mall. That's the same mall that Zig, Ken, Zio, and I all met up at. Amazing place. It's really not far from where I am. It's like a 15-minute drive, if that. Maybe closer to like 10 minutes, but anyways. Right. Back to fucking finding. I thought I had. I know. Do I not have them anymore? Maybe. No, I must have them. I know I asked Zig for model shots for all my avatars. Avatar models. Do I just not have them anymore? I have some of them. Oh wait, no. I think I only asked him for a few. The others I did myself. I guess I just don't have them anymore. Thought I would still have them. Oh well. That's okay. That's okay, because I still have pictures of... I have other pictures of them. Oh right, I forgot. I forgot that was the design on that character. Okay. I'll try. Yeah, I do actually need to like change this design a little, because it kind of. Thank you for bringing that up fast, by the way, because I probably would have just like gone with how exactly the character looks, but I do kind of want to change a little bit of how he looks. Smiley. This is like a really trying to find the right word. Smooth. Looks really smooth. Really cutesy. I want to feed him like a cookie. He is friend-shaped, you're right. Come on. Eh. Cookie. That's why he is the bait. This is a big cookie. I totally forgot to ask how have you been, Foss, if you're still here. So sorry. I got caught up in talking about myself. I totally forgot to ask. I'm gonna make this arm longer. It's like a stub. That looks weird because I need to also move it down a little more. Cookie. No. He a good boy. He deserve cookie. There you go. Okay. Okay, how do I want to change this? I don't know if he counts as a good boy considering he's willingly bait. Okay, explain how he's bait. He's cute, so he let you guard down, and then his roommate swoops in and sets your house on fire. Oh, I see. Well, I guess that doesn't take away from how cute he still is. He just has evil intentions, that's all. And knowing that you like Kokichi, you love characters that have evil intentions. You're right. Do I wanna? Yeah, it's kind of like that more. This fucking song. Can you love that I like characters that don't have mouths? I don't know what it is. I just characters that don't have mouths, kind of like just perfect to me. It's just like peak character design. I don't know. Don't have eyes. Oh, that's okay. I think I like characters that don't have mouths because it looks like almost cuter. But if they don't have eyes, that's a little creepy. Not gonna lie. Probably sounds deranged out of context. It sounds very deranged out of context. Yeah, this character pretty much always wears a onesie. I don't know if I want to keep the ears the way they are, though. Admin. Do I want to keep them kind of like perked up like that? Kind of like that. I'm just gonna like a demon. Peak. Only eyes is also a banger character, yeah. There you go. No nose. That's what the character was missing. I was like, something about this was missing. It was the glasses. My glasses. Got that Velma. Man, One Shot is surely a game, isn't it? I enjoyed it. I feel like I almost feel like it didn't go far enough into the like use your computer to beat the game or something. And by use your computer, I mean it's like Doki Doki kind of thing where you have to like go into the game's files and like mess with stuff to beat the game. I enjoy the concept of you, the player, are a character in this world. But, I don't know. I feel like it was just kind of like... It gave those ideas, yet just didn't go far enough with them. If it wanted to be kind of like a meta game, I feel like it could have gone farther, and it didn't. It held itself back, which I don't think it should have done, but it's still good. The player being a character. You know what I mean, right? But like, it's so good. Okay, yeah. Like, I'm trying to think of just games I've done that. Like, Untitled DDLC, yeah. Along with, yeah, One Shot. Those are the three I really know that have done something like that. I'm sure there's been others, but I think those are the big ones. Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk also kind of does this. I've heard about that game. I forgot about it. I heard of it, but I don't know. I don't remember what I heard of it. It was kind of really long ago. I feel like that was the one that people talked about for a little bit and then just moved on. Kind of takes multiple playthroughs to realize. Okay. Give the player other girls' medication? Interesting. Boom, boom, bottom. What if they pulled that shit with FNAF? And like the whatever next FNAF game they do, what if they pull that shit? That the player is a character. Help. That'd be so funny. The player was Golden Freddy the whole time. No one knew. Tell you right now that absolutely no one will take it seriously. I mean, yeah, because how can anyone take FNAF seriously anymore? After the fucking gas. After that, I just kind of like, I don't think that was like the last straw, but it surely was a catalyst of some sorts. Fucking remind me of the fear gas. Gosh. Is it you that hates Germa? I can't remember. I feel like someone in Flower Village just like hates Germa. I remember like me. Okay, it is. Sorry, that was a Germa bit. Gosh. It's really funny though. Okay, technically it was a Vine Sauce bit, but it was a Vine Sauce bit of Germa's bit, so... Anyway, we're getting too specifics. That's a big hand. Let's make that smaller. Just realized it was fucking huge. That's better. Hold on. It's still a little much. Dreaded hands. I agree. Hands are very dreaded. Yeah, how have you been, Foss? So I nearly forgot to ask. You still a lifeguard? Same old stuff? Yeah. I did want to be there for the New Year's VRC thing, but I was at work for New Year's Eve. So, I didn't have much of a choice. I don't know, who all was there? If you were there. I'm assuming you were, but I don't actually know. Were you there for New Year's Eve? You didn't miss much. Oh, okay. I guess that's nice to know. Still feel bad, but not much I really could have done. I guess if I really wanted to, I could have called off, but that would have been a huge dick move. Hello. Oh yeah, you're from last time. How's it going? If you want, I didn't realize whenever you had rated that you were an artist. So if you want to, you are free to come in and draw on the canvas as long as you don't draw anything that's against TOS. But I don't think you would. You're totally free to. I'd love to see your art. I looked through your art and it looks really good. I did think, I mean, maybe I shouldn't say this, but I'll say it anyways. I did think about commissioning you, but I can't think of, like, things that I want commissioned. So, if I come up with an idea, maybe. I'm bad at coming up with ideas that I, like, I'm like, well, that's like, kind of something I would want to draw myself and really get it commissioned. But I don't know. Maybe if I think of something. I say as I like totally commissioned one of my friends not that long ago, but that's because I had an idea and I had one idea and I gave it to my friend and then he did it and now I have no ideas. I'm fresh out of ideas for commissions, but I'll maybe think of something eventually. Who knows? If the browser, if you're trying to draw and it's slow, it could be because you don't have hardware acceleration on. If you're using like Chrome or something, so do be aware of that. That having hardware acceleration on is kind of needed for this fucking website. I just fucking use Microsoft Edge. Not normally. I normally use Chrome, but I was fed up with Chrome. So I just use Edge. It works. It just works. So, oh, Jay's also here. Hey, Jay. Someone else is here too, an anonymous. I thought you said you were busy, Jay. Bum, bum, bum. Not that, I have work today, but I have a bit before that. Okay. Well. You go on. There's like plenty of canvas if you want to draw anything. Anything at all that comes to mind. Even if it's your characters, even if it's someone else's characters, even if it's a scene. Go ahead, doodle, draw it. Draw it. Because I'm sure it's going to look amazing, no matter what. Because all y'all are amazing artists. And I'm out here just kind of doodling myself. Fast is doing really good. Really smooth stuff. I feel like there should be a better term. But I don't know, Fast, you just have like a very cutesy art style that you pull off extremely well. Very like I'm trying to find the right word for it, but I can't think. Cute is like the best word that I can think of, but like I don't know, it's like a different whatever a synonym is for cute. It's fucking thesaurus. Adorable, beautiful, charming, delightful, pleasant, pretty, kawaii. Dainty is another one. Not kawaii. That's funny. Appealing, captivating, charming. Charming's a good one. Charming is, I think, close. Delectable. That's delicious. That's true. So many characters I do want to eat. Like Paimon. Heavenly. Pleasing. Precious. Why? She's so small and can just be like put in, you know, just like put her in like a pudding cup. Even the game stopped at that joke. Oh, that was a joke in the game? I didn't even know it was a joke in the game. Jay, I think I can guess what you're drawing. I don't know the character's name, but it's the cat from Monkey Wrench, isn't it? Didn't know? I don't play Genshin, I'm sorry. I attempted to play Genshin, and I was like, man, this is not a game for me. Oh, yes! I was actually thinking about this song earlier. It's like, fucks! It's so good. This is, honestly, this is probably, out of the entire trilogy of Spark, this is probably my favorite song. Because it just fucks. You knew since the game came out that Paimon's emergency food. It's because it's true. Maybe that's why we started talking about it. I don't know. Could be. Look at Jay doing like sketch lines down there, like an actual professional. Jay, you're amazing. Or like sketch lines is in like you know like proportions to like faces. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Just the hits are so good. If you like Sonic games, if you enjoy Sonic games, play the Spark games because they're really good. Maybe not so much the second one because the second one was kind of rushed, and the creator admits that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. James knows a little more about it than I do, but the first and third games are really good. The first one is a really good classic Sonic game. The third one is a really good 3D Sonic game. The second one is fine. It's got its quirks. At least it isn't very long. The second one you can beat. I beat in one stream, in one sitting. So, it's... you can rip it off like a Band-Aid, pretty much. That game is also really transitionary. Yeah. Because the creator was going from 2D to 3D. From the... you know. So. It's got some quirks, but it's not that bad. They're on Steam. Face is drawable. Your face is drawable. Get wrecked. Scrub. Trust Susie and Co. Just haven't developed any of them or stories, ideas. I'm sorry, I don't remember who that is. How long have you been drawing for? Not long now. About an hour, 20 minutes. Or do you mean in general? I know you don't know who Susie is. Oh, okay. I mean, all time. I started drawing back in 2016, roughly. Well, no, it was actually, sorry, it was late 2015. I want to say August of 2015 was whenever I started drawing. Maybe it was a little later. No, it was definitely a little later. I know I got into drawing because of Undertale, and Undertale didn't come out until September of 2015. So it was around that time that I started drawing. Undertale was the catalyst for a lot of things for me. Drawing, talking with online friends. Also because of Undertale, yeah. So every week since then? No, definitely not. Oh, you're talking about like art streams. How long we've been doing art streams. I started just like drawing back in like September 2015, around there. But art streams we started, I want to say, was it November of? I think it was November of 21. That sounds right. We've been doing art streams for a while. Fuck, hold on. I could probably look on my channel and see. My archive channel, the link down below if you want to see all the previous streams that I've ever done. Mostly. I started a little late, or a little later into my streaming career. So my first like month and a half of streams I didn't keep, but the first art stream, come on Chrome, you can do it, was September of 2022. Oh, sorry, I said 2021 because it still doesn't feel like we're out of 2023. I'm sorry, but we're out of 2023. So it was, yeah, that's September 23rd of 2022 was the first time that we had a multi-canvas art stream, and we've been doing it nearly every week since. There's been a few weeks we've missed because I was busy. No, just because I had gotten busy during the day that we usually do it, or I just didn't have time in the week. But nearly every week since. I want to say about, I think we're up to like week 60 something. So yeah, a lot of them. Where to have pen pressure? Used to cause issues. Yeah, it did used to cause issues. I guess they fixed it. And yeah, it seems to be kind of a hit within, you know, my friend group. I know Chipsu has joined in a few times. Like my friend group being my friends that I met through art and like way back in the day, and we still have a Discord channel together. We have since like 2016. Uh, why is it like doing that? No, don't do that. Sweet, sweet. Yeah. I know Hollow's also joined a few times. So, if you have artistic skill or just want to join in the art, I guess, you're welcome to. Artistic skill, I say as I look at mine. I have artistic skill, just, you know, needs a little bit of work. Just anyone. I shouldn't have said artistic skill because that means it's like kind of gated off whenever it's really not. Anyone who has a drawing tablet, I would assume. Or if you want to draw with the mouse, you can. It's up to you, I suppose. Draw with a mouse. You do not draw with a mouse fast. You do? What? Since when? I always thought you did. Well, huh. That's... That's almost hard to believe. It's almost hard to believe. Yo! Yo, that looks so sick! You even got like the jacket too. That's such a thing that like Clem did with my with Blue. He just like put like a bomber jacket on him, and I was like, yeah, sure. Oh, that looks so good. Thank you. Over here drawing stuff like this. Yeah, the stream banner that you see on like the profile, I did not make. I wish I did, because it looks absolutely gorgeous, but our friend Clemethy, the Frenchman himself, made it. He goes by 7, but we all call him Clem because we're cool like that. If I ever want to embarrass myself, aww. It's okay. All who want to draw are welcome. No matter your artisticness. I'll just keep it. Yeah, I think I'll probably just keep it like that and not have that little portion on there. Yeah, these are more like sandals. Know any recommendations for tablets? The one that I have has been really good. It's pretty cheap too. It's 50 bucks. It doesn't have a screen on it, but that's okay because you can get pretty used to it. It's a decent size. It's very portable and not too small at the same time. It's got plenty of buttons. It's got like, how many is this? I think it's 11 buttons on it. And also a wheel to use for the thing. I don't remember. It's called a Gaomon, or at least the company is called Gaomon. Gaomon. And it came with a little glove, like a 2-fingered glove, and a really, honestly, this pen has been really good. And it also came with a pen holder and extra bits for the end of the pen in case, like, you know, they go bad. All that for 50 bucks, which is really good, and it's still going strong for me. It's got pen sensitivity. The one downside, if you don't like it, is that you pretty much have to use. Well, okay, you don't have to, but you're almost forced to use their their art program. But that's just because the tablet needs that art program to know pen sensitivity and stuff like that. So if you want some of the extra features from it, you have to use their program, and you have to boot it up every time you want to use it. But for the price that I got for 50 bucks, and I still think it's a really good steal. And also, I agree with Jay. Oh, that's so adorable. Thank you. I love it. Aww. I love the anime art style. That's so good. It's so good. You can't see it, but I am smiling from it. I love it, thank you. Little headshots. I've always had that kind of art style. It's like a cartoon anime. Which makes no sense, because an anime is a cartoon. But I don't know, it's like it's got like wavy-ish, oh, not wavy, but like crazy hair, and stuff like taken from anime, but still has almost like a 90s cartoon, or not 90s cartoon, because that would have been like He-Man and stuff, but older cartoons like Looney Tunes with noodly arms and whatnot, and proportions kind of like this. I don't know. I think my art style is also still a little rough. Just looking at this, it's a little rough, but it's not bad. It's definitely improved over time. I mean, I could really pull out some stuff from way back then. He-Man is 80s? Well, 90s, 80s. Not like I was alive then. Like Nyan Neko Sugar Girls. So true. It actually wasn't that long ago that I watched the entirety of that. Absolutely amazing anime. Definitely recommend to anyone who's interested in it. It's on YouTube. The whole thing is on YouTube. Amazing, amazing anime. Isn't that right, boss? What's it about? Oh, well, let me tell you. Absolute best of all time. It's about two Neko girls that are one of them is head over heels for another guy. And that's all you need to know. You don't need to know anything else. Just go watch it. It's not that long. You can watch it all in like 2 hours. It's on YouTube. It's best of all time. I agree. Absolute goat of an anime. Very rushed wall, bruh. It looks good though. Shush, 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 shush. Not the anti-romance. Trust me, you'll be into this one, Gold Dude. I said that almost jokingly, but I am being honest. I think you'll like this one, Nyan Neko Sugar Girls. Give it a try. Watch the first episode, and then decide on whether you want to watch the rest or not. It's absolutely amazing. I would have a Nyan Neko Sugar Girls watch party right now, but that would probably take away from. Turn my volume up too? Turn the music volume up or me up? Oh, oh yeah. That's super. Shush, shush, shush. Shush, 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 shush. Shush, 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 shush. Shush, shush, shush. Such a good anime. Fucking Annie showed it to me. I knew about it, but I never watched the whole thing. And Annie, I watched it with, well, actually, you don't know who Annie is, Foss, but yeah. Another artist friend. Look at me, I have so many friends. That's such a first world problem. I have too many friends. I want to hang out with all my friends, but the problem is, I can't really. I don't have multiple me's. I can't go around hanging out with everyone. I wish I could. It's such like a weird thing to say, but it is like really true. I just it really be like that when I was being pulled in 40 minutes at the same times, and sometimes you just gotta make a choice. Yeah, I think you said that that was last night or something. It's just, it's such a like weird thing. Or like I want to hang out with everyone. I love everyone that I'm friends with, but excuse me, I just don't have the time. And you can try putting friend groups together. It doesn't work. I've tried multiple times. None of those times it worked. So, yeah. Just kind of gotta, you know, go with the flow. This needs to be longer. Oh. Oh. I told you you'd like it. It's a shitposting test. But it's good. Favorite scene was whenever he took off the glasses. Sad song. Shush. Alright, more and more, why not? I promise I have this on shuffle. It just keeps putting games from the keeps putting songs from the same games together. Amori is also a really good game. It's Depression, the game. VA had bigger roles in the anime industry from it. Really? No way. You're saying VAs from Neko Neon Neko Sugar Girls actually got like other voice acting? That's amazing if that's true. That's like how like one of the guys from Birdemic like actually started having a career afterwards. The nurse character, wow. By the way, Foss, did I ever tell you that I recorded us watching Birdemic? I don't know if I ever told you that. No. Oh, well, there, yeah. Yeah, I did. I planned I planned to make it into a an almost like watch a like what I wanted to do was I wanted to like take the best jokes that we made from us watching it and like put it together in a video. I still have the fucking Premiere file for that video. I just have procrastinated on it for like 2 years now. I think we watched it like in like December of 2021. Or was it December of 2020? I don't remember anymore. It might have been December 2020. Oh man, I don't remember when it was we watched that. But we made some good jokes. I just have totally procrastinated on doing it for a while now, obviously. Okay, I mean, that's good enough. 2021? Okay, it was December 2021. Did we lose fast, by the way? No, fast still there. Okay. Sorry, zoned out. Okay, I thought we lost you. No, you're good. Oh yeah. Drew Susie. Oh, that's cute. What, are they dead, by the way? Do they have a halo because they're dead? Why are they dead? Slug cat, slug cat, slug cat. Kitty mode. Susie being dead was not planned. It just happened. It just died. I'll think about it. I mean, why would they have a halo then? What? You have a halo if you're dead. Unless you're Master Chief. About that she was always an angel. So she's always been dead. What's up? Question on whether this is truly an anime or just an anime-esque cartoon. Says Japan, but thinking emoji. It's an anime. It's got an anime OP. It's got anime-ish characters. I mean, what else do you need from an anime? Anime comes from Japan. Not really. People call Avatar an anime. Avatar: The Last Airbender, I mean. They're wrong then. Well, alright. This is what happens whenever you shuffle music. Super calm song right after a blasting in your ear music. Fast. Draw a flower. So Mango over here just drawing fucking... God! Bruh! I'm flattered. You didn't have to draw me. I appreciate it though. Yeah, look at that. I just look fucking stoic. Jay's also drawing a flower. It's a Zorch over there. When was the last time you drew Zorch, Jay? As me as a slug cat? What? I don't know what that would... That'd be weird for a combination. I'm so... Oh, looks so good, thank you. It almost reminds, like, the face alone from this. Almost reminds me of like, I don't know what the character's name is, but because I'm a big old gay boy, I watched all of Ouran High School Host Club, and it reminds me of the really tall one that doesn't talk much. I don't remember what his name is because it's been forever since I've seen Ouran High School Host Club. Why are you erasing the slug cat, Jay? High School Host Club mention. Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched it. I don't remember the characters' names. Besides the main character Haruhi, yeah. I don't remember anyone else's names. I remember there was two twins. There was the short one that liked sweets a lot. There was the smart one. There was the one that didn't talk a lot, but was also like the caretaker for the small one. And then there was the main guy of the host club, the blonde bitch. Yeah, exactly. I have a Discord. I do. If you're wanting to talk within the Discord, it's kind of a friend thing. I apologize. I say that to everyone. I feel bad, but it is kind of like a we just have like a tight knit group, so inviting anyone in is a little, eh. But I have if you want like my Discord, sure. Actually, I'm gonna go back on that. No offense, but I've had problems with people in the past that they wanted my Discord and then they were just kind of a problem. So I think it's best to not. But I do have a Tumblr and a tweet little bird. So no offense to you. I'm sure you're a great person, but I've had bad experiences in the past. Just inviting people in, and it's like, oh, well, all right. I've had to tell multiple people. Yeah, you can have my. I've had to tell multiple people that I gave out my. Since it's what I'm always on. Yeah. I just tell them, please stop messaging me. Yeah, there was one guy in particular who was just like, pretty sure he was trying to date me, and I'm like, I'm not interested. I'm so sorry. I swing that way, but I'm not interested. I swing both ways. I'm a fucking pendulum, going back and forth. Can you friend? Sure. We got plenty of time. We got like a hour and a half left. Guy who finds out your buy moment. Yeah, exactly. What's up? We have no Amogus on the canvas. Oh shit, you're right. Okay, well we gotta change that. Fucking draw an Amogus then. Do it. Yes, we're also Amogus brained here. Had someone asked me out an hour into us meeting each other because I mentioned being bi. That's amazing. Not amazing, sorry. It's funny. Whereas Neckarch? Alright. Actually, Fast, do you think you could draw a Neckarch? I don't know if I've ever seen you draw a Neckarch. I probably have, I just don't remember. Think you can do it? I've drawn Neckarch. SMH in my head. I don't remember. We've been doing this is like week 65. Fast, give me a break. I already don't have a good memory as it is. It was recent too. Shush. I don't remember like what I ate yesterday. That's easy. What did I eat yesterday? Do you know? I ate burger. Okay, you're right. I did eat burger. Also, thank you for the follow. JJ the question mark. That's a good name. I've had lots of interesting names. Also, speaking of Jay, thank you very much for doing. That's really adorable. Thank you. Oh, everyone's drawing. I feel so nice. People are drawing stuff for me. It's every time someone does it, I feel so honored. Especially with how amazing it is too. I feel so honored. Oh yeah, I guess also speaking of Zorch, it's Fredriton von Kuenstein. What? It's a long name. I don't know if you want to try and remember that. I don't know if I can remember that. Let's just shorten it. Just go with Q. Yeah, it'll probably work. I do like that they took like pretty much the same song from SA2 and put it in Shadow. God, I need to learn how to like draw Mobians. Mobians being Sonic characters, because I can't draw them. The head shapes of Mobians are so unique. You think you should go? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for drawing amazing stuff. Okay, bye fast. The head shapes of Mobians are just so hard to get down right. Because if it's just a little bit off, then it looks bad. So you have to get it like just right. I've had attempts at drawing Sonic characters, but it's never ended well. I'm sure I'm not alone in that. In just this room here. To be easier to create, we're lying. This is very true. Kirby is a little easier because you can be more lenient with Kirby and still realize that it's Kirby. But I do agree that it's a little hard. Hello. I do agree that Kirby's a little difficult to get right. Sonic characters, though, if you like perfect circle, I mean, it can be a little off. You can be a little off on the circle and still like know that it is Kirby at just a glance, but like a Sonic character, and like it passable, because you can draw a Sonic character and be like, oh, that's Sonic at a glance or Tails at a glance, but you know, how you doing? I'm doing fine. How about you? We're just talking about drawing, because what else do we do? I think I did draw Tails on a canvas though. Thing is, they're both very easily recognized, even when drawn poorly. It's just a pain in the ass to draw them well. I think that was what I was trying to get out, right? I couldn't get the right words out, but yes, that is exactly what I was thinking. You can draw them and people still recognize what they are, but making them actually look like what they're supposed to look like is not as easy as it sounds. I know I drew Tails on a previous canvas. I have to look through all these. We've had over 100 canvases now. But I remember drawing Tails at some point. Excuse me. I've had some pretty good drawings, gosh, on some of these. Oh man. Where's my Tails drawing? There it is. Okay, that's actually not not as good as I remember it being. He's a little stumpy. I can show on yeesh. Yeah. I'll show real quickly. This was the tails I drew on a previous canvas. A little stumpy, but not bad. He's a little small, but it's not bad. Definitely could use work. So that's exactly how drawing any Mobian is if you don't get it just right, then it just doesn't look good. With Kirby, it's more lenient, but with any Mobian, it's yeah, you can't just be lenient with a Mobian. What else to draw? I don't know if Clamothy will be around here. Penfre's sucking ass again. Oh no. I don't know what Clem's up to right now. Usually he's here, but maybe he's a busy day. You don't have to say hi to me. It's okay. I'm just here. Just, you know, someone's gotta host this. I've said before that, like, any of the other friends could, but, you know. I guess it wouldn't be the same if I wasn't hosting, so, eh. What else to draw? I guess I do have another character that was part of the same group as this guy here, but I don't want to take up any more big chunks of the canvas. I almost feel like I should draw my own characters, because I've been thinking in the last few canvases that I needed to draw other people's characters, or like, just to draw other people's characters. I need to draw my characters more. Wabbit. We do like Wabbits around here, at least me. Fucking... my furry version, I guess you could say, is a rabbit. If only you could do something like /place. You mean like copy and paste? Oh wait, oh Jay, that's one of your demons. I couldn't see it at first. What do you mean /place? It sounds like a Minecraft command. Like /TP home base. um, hmm. Easy followers go up. R/place. You know that pixel event? Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. That's what you mean. Thank you for the follow as well. I hope you guys aren't wanting like constant streams because I only stream once a week. But yeah, I used to stream multiple times a week, but then I, actually got a fucking job. So, yeah, I just stream once a week on Sundays. So, well, most of the time, more than I expect. I like to keep it a weekly thing. Okay, don't stream much. Yeah, I want to keep it a weekly thing. I want to keep it on Sundays if possible, but with my job, sometimes I have to work on Sundays just because scheduling stuff, whatever. So it'll mostly be on Sundays, but sometimes it'll be like on a Monday, or if it's not on a Sunday, it's most likely gonna be on a Monday. Not always, but yeah. Host that for a week, then time-lapse everyone's drawings. That'd be neat. But that would also take a long time. I don't think that's something I can do. But, not a bad idea. Although I feel like it's gonna be hard to replicate something like r/place because you try to replicate something like that, it's just not gonna work. Only the original will work. Ugh. Dating start. Jay, do you remember last Secret Santa? Whenever I got you. I don't know. I don't remember if I ever told you this, but did you ever notice with one of the two drawings I did that the colors looked a little more washed out? There's a reason for that. Did not? Yeah, so the one with your Grumpus on the ground with a bunger, the colors are a little more washed out, because I was doing what I was doing was I had like the image that I was like tracing beneath the drawing lines, or like the drawing layer, and what I did was I did it transparent, and then whenever I colored, I forgot to make it not transparent. And so because it was transparent, that means all the colors were a lot lighter than they should have been, and I totally forgot. And by the time that I realized, it was way too late. I didn't have time to fix it. So that's why that one is like really washed out. Because if you look at the other one that I did with the Grumpus on, or in like the little like boat, the colors there are fine, because I actually, didn't do it transparent. That's a callback. Fucking Wii U menu. Who here had a Wii U? You can't see it, but I'm raising my hand. Secret Santa lore, yeah. I think also I did your Secret Santas, Jay, like on the 23rd. The day before Christmas Eve. So, maybe a little rushed, but I think they still came out okay. I kept pushing it back. It was my fault. It wasn't that I didn't have the time. I definitely could have done them earlier. I just kept forgetting. Or kept pushing it back. One of the two. Mostly on the morning and then worked on it on a shitty laptop of my aunt's. Aw. Hey, it still came out really good. The pose is honestly really, really good. I wish I could do a pose like that. I don't know if I could do one like that. I could give it a shot. Hold on. I'll give it a shot. Also, did you see that Sybil, the rabbit goat from I forget what the name was called. The name of the game. But they have a makeshift plush now. So if you want to get your own Sybil plush, I want to say Phasmophobia. That's not the right game. Did see it, yeah. Does anyone know where makeshift fucking came from? They just kind of like came out of nowhere and just like started partnering with like indie developers and YouTubers. Like, yeah, we'll make plushes for your characters and stuff. And it's like, what? Where did you come from? I mean, I'm glad that they're a thing because it's actually letting a lot of like really cool character designs get like official plushes. But I'm just like, I'm so baffled. Like, this company just kind of came out of nowhere and is like partnering with a bunch of people. I guess they just like somehow came up with a way to like make plushes really cheap to make. I mean, the plushes themselves I don't think are like the cheapest thing. I think like if you want to get one, it's like $20 or $25, which I guess in a plushie that's kind of cheap. But it's still like they just like kind of came out of nowhere and just like started making all these plushies. So I don't know. I'm almost like curious. Like, are they like doing this? Did they just like come out of nowhere because like it's like avoid taxes or something? I don't know. So it's a conspiracy, man. It's a conspiracy, man. They faked the moon landing, man. That's so dumb. Okay, what's like a conspiracy that's like really dumb to everyone? I think that one is pretty dumb to me. There's also a conspiracy that people think that the Holocaust was faked. Like, what? Thank you for the follow as well. White on your side? Oh yeah, probably someone white on your side. I think someone might have accidentally, or not maybe accidentally, but like filled in for white and it like got covered. Sometimes that happens with the canvas. Little grumpus. Goompus. It's good though. I've always loved your art, Jay. So good. Okay, I had a friend called the Katamari Games Baby Sensory Games. How accurate is that, you guys think? The Katamari Damacy games. Because that's like kind of accurate, but like, I don't know. I guess no one here has played the Katamari Damacy games. That's fair. They're a little, weird. I like them, though. They're just satisfying to play. Have opportunity to play them? You mean just, it's never been on your radar? Because there's definitely, like, there's the more modern remakes. Like, they used to be kind of, like, stuck on consoles, but the modern remakes of the original and then the sequel are on pretty much every modern console. You can get them on PC, I'm pretty sure. Really been on my radar. Yeah. See it mentioned every once in a while and then. That's fair. Never owned any Nintendo console growing up besides the 3DS, and then way later a Switch. They were on PlayStation, my man. Katamari 1 and 2 were on the PS2. And then the third one was on the PSP, pretty sure. I think the fourth one was then put on the PS3? I think that's the fourth one, Katamari Forever. And then there was one for the Vita, Touch My Katamari, which sucks. If there's one Katamari game to not play, it's that one. Don't play the Vita one. Katamari Forever is a really, really good one, though. I really wish that I'm hoping that they remaster that one next, because that's a really good one. Also, OBS was telling me I wasn't getting good connection, so sorry if the connection dipped for a second there. I mean, the first and the second ones are good ones too, but Katamari Forever is just really good. I really wish that they'll remaster that one next. The PSP one's alright. It's a little rough, but it's good for what it is. I think actually playing it on a PSP is really rough though. I had a PS2 and a PS3, but I just never saw them. I guess I can understand that, because the PS2 and PS3 had a lot of games on them that were bigger than the Katamari Damacy games, so makes sense. Yeah, the PSP one's kind of rough to play because, as you know, the PSP only had one stick, and the whole point of Katamari Damacy is that you use both sticks. So what they did instead with the PSP one is you use the D-pad and the face buttons to move your Katamari. It's barbaric. It's not good at all to play on an actual PSP. And even then, to like emulate it, you have to put like your sticks as the face buttons. So it's a little rough to play. But it's still not a bad Katamari. The one on Vita, Touch My Katamari, is bad because it's just how it's designed. You can now play it with two sticks because the Vita had two sticks, but it's just badly designed for some reason. I don't even know if it's like because like a different director made it or something. I don't know. But the way that they did the level layouts in that game is so counterintuitive to how Katamari is supposed to be played. Usually you have like in Katamari you have a lot of stuff, like you have like groups of stuff, and then you have like items that will lead to those groups of stuff as well. So even though you're going from a group of things to another group of things, you're still picking up things along the way. Touch My Katamari does not have those lines of stuff between groups of things. So you're only like getting satisfaction between groups whenever you like go to one group. You get all the stuff there, and then it's just kind of dull until you get to the next one. So it's yeah. CC's here and drawing a little Amogus. Yeah. I really hope that Touch My Katamari stays dead, but the rest are pretty good. The rest of the Katamari games, and they remade some of the ones that really did need to be remade. The original PS2 ones. Those ones make sense to remaster since they were stuck on the PS2. And the remasters are really good. They added stuff. I don't think they added nearly anything to the first remaster, but they did add more stuff to the second one. So I mean, it's a little more sense. See, you're trying to blow yourself up again. There's guests here. Can't you see? They don't want cat pieces everywhere. I think I did the ears wrong. Because if he's supposed to be, it should be not like this. This is a common thing with these streams that CC here tries to blow herself up. Fuck, I'll keep it. Before disaster. So CC, are you giving the bomb to the Amogus, or the Amogus giving it to you? I can't tell. Oh, and CC's gone. Yo, the Grumpuses. It's so good. So cool. And art proper after I was done with the thing, but then mom decided she wants to play board game. Okay. Have fun. There's been a lot of good stuff drawn in this canvas. You alright, Jay? Don't want to go to work? Aw. Well, you've done really good in terms of art. This one almost looks like it's praising something. Arting has sucked. Shut up. You're wrong. And this song sounds like it should be in Dead Rising. What is going on over there? Jay, you going feral over there? Excuse me. More slug. Fucked up. Oh wait, no, that's not slug. That's you, but autism creature. I see. Why are you bleeding? Why is your hand red, Jay? What'd you do to your hand? Alright, I gotta see. What is going on up here? That's a good Bowsette. Not sure who these two are, but they're really well done. This almost looks like a character from Zelda. And yeah, I don't know this, but this is really well done. That's a face. It's almost like a Pip-Boy. Or Vault-Boy, yeah. Me not knowing my Fallout. That makes sense because I barely played the games. Fucking Pokepark. For the longest time, Pokepark was the only Pokemon game I'd ever beaten. I've beaten more Pokemon games since, but for years, Pokepark was the only Pokemon game I've ever beaten. Still need to beat the second one. So I'm just observing you, Jay. Me observing people and how they draw versus me actually wanting to draw. Bum 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 bum. Friends of the Seas. Okay. Oh, I got it. JJ is just Bowsette. Got it. Bowsette with more eyes. Jay, what are you drawing? I just look scared. Got labeled. Actually, nah. Let's see it. No. Eh. 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 Wait, go back. No. Fuck, too far. No. There we go. Okay, cool. God, why does this song gotta fuck so hard? No matter the game, Sonic music will always fuck. Yeah, that's disturbing. Yeah, disturbing. What the fuck did I just draw? I don't even know. I don't like it. Keeping it over there. And this stage also, Frog Forest, is like pretty far into Sonic Heroes. It's like further than most people would probably play Sonic Heroes. Oh man. For the song folks. Also, I've also not beaten Sonic Heroes. That's because to beat Sonic Heroes, you have to. It's a bitch. You have to essentially play the game 4 times. I still can't think of who I want to draw. Fucking Amoga's butt. Hell yeah. It's amazing. Must go? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Enjoy if you can, work. See you later, Jay. Thank you for drawing. They're really good drawings. There's been some really interesting drawings here. I don't know what's up with Clementhy. I'll message him, see what's going on. dun, 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 dun. Me just casually drawing over here. I guess. Yeah. I almost always have this problem where I just like run out of things to talk about because I talked about everything that I had thought about. Talk about anything, we can't think of anything. A lot of streamers wrongly think you need to be talking 24/7. I guess. But, I mean, I certainly don't talk 24/7. If I did, my voice would be ruined at the end of each and every one of these. But still want to, like, talk every once in a while. Don't just want to be sitting in complete silence for, like, 10 minutes. One of my friends said that they started playing Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, and I said, I'm so sorry. Smeg. Oh, yes. Our Smeg mote. That's pretty old. That was back in 2020, I think, whenever I started streaming, that people wanted that for some reason, so it's been there. What game is next on my list? Oh yeah, I think I was talking about that. The game that's like next on my list of games to play is a game called Born of Bread. It came out kind of recently. It's basically a Paper Mario kind of game. So some people have as 358 or Comma Recoded. I agree. Dream Drop isn't as bad as Comma Recoded. I'm trying to think if I can really. My instinct is to defend Days, but to be honest, there isn't much to defend about it. I just personally like Days because I'm stupid and weird, but yeah, there isn't much to really defend Days on. It's very I think it's the same reason why I like Dream Drop. I'm stupid and weird. I do like Dream Drop. I think I've said that it's probably my favorite of the KH games, to be honest. I'm not saying it's the best one, the best one is still definitely KH2. But it's probably my personal favorite, just because Dream Drop is such a, like, um, what's the right word for it? It's just a nice little adventure with, like, not many stakes, so it's more fun that way. And the fact that, like, everything is also, like, more obviously like cutesy with the fucking Dream Eaters. I just enjoy that more. Because I'm a little gay boy and weird. BBS is also pretty fun. People say it's bad, but honestly, it is pretty fun. It's no best. It's got problems, but I think it's still enjoyable at least. It's also kind of like more pick-upable and like pick up and playable than most other KH games, just because you have the 3 different stories. Yeah. Thinking about it, Dream Drop kind of took a lot more from BBS than I originally thought. It still has the commands, but also the fact that you play as multiple characters. Hell yeah. That's pretty much what Missing Link is, huh? I'm kind of excited for Missing Link. I don't go outside. Go figure. Shocker, I know. But I'll at least play it. Since I've actually recently been playing more games on my phone. That's just because the Monster Hunter game for phones came out, so I've been playing that. A game was fun at first, to be honest, the Monster Hunter one, but you hit a wall and you hit it hard. It's very obvious. So with the Monster Hunter Fun game, you can only hunt monsters that are like around you or have been paintballed, which just means that the game auto-marked them. Because of that, you can't choose which monsters to fight. Thus meaning you can't, like, specifically try and upgrade your armor or weapon. You just kind of have to go with whatever is around you. And because of that, you hit that wall and you hit it hard because you just can't keep up with the damage. You can't output as much damage as need be, and you can easily get one-shot because you just have armor and weapons that are under the level that you're supposed to be, thus making... Normally, you know, you would just grind. You would just grind like a monster or 2 monsters, but you can't do that in the phone game because you can't choose which monsters to fight. So most likely what's going to happen is you're going to have a combination of armor pieces that oh my god, my fucking southern is coming out. That are mismatched because you only have enough like materials for 1 armor piece of a monster's armor set. And so you have like a mishmash of like 5 different armor sets, which doesn't look good and can not work well together. And then you have a weapon that also probably doesn't work well. So, and you don't have a choice in the matter. Unless you just play more. So, it's not the best. whenever you get to late game, early game, that doesn't matter. But whenever you start getting to like 5-star or 6-star monsters, it makes a difference. I am hard stuck on like 5. I've been on the hard stuck on the same quest just because I can't beat the thing. You also get like 60 seconds, I think, to kill a monster, which is not a lot of time. You get 1 minute to kill a monster, so you just need to really get that damage output up. But I can't, cause all the monsters that I can fight aren't giving me the materials I fucking need. So. Boom, boom. Fucking dang it, Ripple. You guys are drawing some some stuff over here. That's really, really good. But it's certainly some stuff. It's very, you know what, to be fair, this stuff is very in tune with what we usually draw on the stream anyways. Yeah. I messaged Clem, I don't know what he's up to. Usually we have someone else here, but I think he's busy today. Be affected by the monkey. Nah, what's no part in it? There's definitely a lot of story to draw, but like, I don't know. I guess today is just also a busy Sunday for everyone. I would message other people, but our stream isn't gonna be going. We got like 30-ish minutes left until we usually end. So if you haven't joined by now, you know, that kind of thing. This is the problem. We always run out of ideas on stuff to draw. Always run out of ideas. My mind started to wander to other places. Eh. Who's it we got now? A creeper. Fucking... Who invited the creeper? Don't blow up, please. I assume it's Made. I could be wrong, though. I just want to assume it's Made because Made's been doing this the past few streams where they just show up with a random username, draw one thing, and then leave. But I assume it's Made because I love Made's drawings. Oh, it's Kirby Bayonetta. I was trying to figure out what it was. It looked like Kirby. It's really well done. Boyo. We're getting more chill, I suppose. More calming music, at least. Yeah, I was kind of hunched over. Ugh. Thank you, I think. I can see Muddy down there. Wanting to draw something. Again, I guess I should assume it's Muddy, but it's probably Muddy. Yeah, that's a reward that's been there for a while. We would. Thank you, I'm flattered. But yeah, that was also added as a joke, and then of course I was like, fuck it, I'll make it one, and of course people abuse it, and I'm pretty sure I do have one that's to get rid of it. Yeah, there's another word to remove it, because that was also a suggestion someone said. I was like, fuck it, I'll put it there, but of course I made it a lot, so, and yeah, that's Mahdi definitely. Think of what a notice, Mahdi. Just because you changed the color you usually use. I can do that, yeah. I probably should anyways. Yeah, this is Mahdi, another artist friend. They've they got a job recently and they just don't have as much time to be around, but usually they're around for just a tiny bit for one drawing. Not sure what they're drawing, but guess we'll find out. Oh, it's Mahdi behind a fence, I see. Mahdi, it's okay. Aw, I'm sorry you feel that way. Try to make everyone welcome, but yeah, I guess with real life getting in the way, it's not really something that can be done, but oh well. Is that Garfield? Oh god, that is La Saga. That's an old, I don't remember when that started. We just started saying La Saga one day and couldn't stop saying it. Aww. I'm in a weird mood. You know what? That's okay. I'm in a weird mood a lot too. Aw, Mahdi. I'm sorry. Garfield. Kitty with muscles. I'm not sure what this thing is, but it's intriguing at least. Subscribe now. I wouldn't say that. I feel like I rarely say to like, I only ever say it as like a fucking joke. Hit that subscribe button and press that like button. You know, I just don't care. That's for people that like want to make a career off of this. I don't. I don't think I have the staying power, the willpower to do this full time. It'd be neat, but on paper it'd be neat, but in reality it would. Don't subscribe now. Exactly. On paper it'd be neat, but in reality I don't think it would ever work out. It's also much better to have a more consistent and reliable job. Streaming is not consistent nor reliable. I also considered YouTube at one point, but it's the same thing. YouTube is very much not consistent and very much not reliable. Wanted to do artwork at one point, but as you can see, I still really need to improve if I ever want art to be like a job, like thing I get paid for and like commissions and do maybe for a job, but yeah. I also don't know if I'd ever want to go down that road. I thought about being a musician at one point, but also being a musician is not very consistent or reliable at all. Then I wanted to be a voice actor. Still kind of do. But the problem is, it's more of like a gut feeling that I have that I feel like I'd be good at voice acting whenever I've never done voice acting in my life. I've never voice acted for anything. I've acted. Me and a few friends did a fucking VR chat like special where we were actors in an actual script and everything. I don't know if I really did all that well performance-wise. I tried, but to be honest, I don't know if it really was anything to write home about. I have this like feeling, dude. Fungigi doesn't have a voice. Good try though. I just have this like feeling that it'd be good at voice acting. It's not like, also people like I'll say like I want to do voice acting. Okay, then do a voice. That's not what voice acting is. I mean, it is, but like do an impression is what I should have said. All right, do an impression of this character. Like, being a voice actor doesn't mean that you do impressions all day. It just means that you're good at playing an actor. You're good at playing a role with your voice. It doesn't mean that you're good at doing impressions of other people's voice acting work. So whenever someone's like, do this voice, I'm like, I can't. I can try, but it's not going to be perfect. Make a voice up for Fungigi, it would just be like screeches. That's basically how he talks. That's a interesting metal modding. I like the the bisexual colors. Sorry. That's just all I can think of whenever I'm looking at this. I like it though. Thank you, Totaka. You dare insult my mother by saying I'm related to her. That is probably what you would say. Oh, Mario. I'm sorry you can't come to these anymore. Coming soon. Oh, okay. Alright. Peter. I looked up, I saw Peter Griffin. Okay, well, I'm excited for whatever it could be. There he is, there's Peter Griffin. That's Peter Griffin as Meg Griffin. Oh god. Hey Peter. Like I'm going back on what I just said. Voice acting isn't impressions, me doing impressions. My little gay ass. Because I feel like I can do... What's his name? Patrick Warburton, yeah. I feel like I could do him pretty well. The character that does... friggin' Joe Swanson. Is it Joe Swanson? That guy? And Krunk from Emperor's New Groove. I feel like I can just get his voice down pretty well. Hey Peter. Cusco's poisoned. Oh yeah, let's all come together. Kinda. It's maybe not as close as I was originally thinking. Yeah, we're still going. We still got like 15-ish minutes left. Yeah, 15 whole minutes. And then we're out. I actually do have to like go pretty much whenever this is over. So I won't be staying. Yeah, we aren't gonna go like 20 minutes over like we usually do. Probably end around 5:30, which will be 5:30 in roughly like 12 minutes. So if there's anything you want to draw, get it out. What are we doing with that? Aw. Okay. Oh, you mean? Oh yeah. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. My brother and some of his friends wanted to go to the mall, and they invited me along. I was like, sure. Which sounds like it'd be boring, but our mall is actually pretty nice. It's got some really good, oh. Maud, are you leaving us? Oh. Streamer gone? Not yet. I still got like 12 minutes. 11 minutes, whatever. Yeah. Bye. Oh, bye, Maudie. We all love you, Maudie. No. Bringing back Dead CC. Yeah, our mall is pretty cool because it's got an arcade that has a lot of amazing arcade cabinets. Has a bowling alley inside the arcade, and then you can also get food at the arcade. It's also open till like 2 in the morning. So, which is funny because the rest of the mall closes at like 11 at night, 10 or 11 at night. But that arcade stays up until stays open until 2 in the morning. They have like doors that you can come in that are on the outside of the mall. That way you don't have to go in just through the mall. If only I had what? Does the arcade have Polybius? I think it might. like way in the back corner, you know, where no one goes around to touch it, and it just kind of simmers there, and it lurks, and you know, steals your soul. I know the story about Polybius, but no, it does not. Last stream? Oh yeah. Does it plot? What? I guess. Does it scheme? Sure do. It's like Doofenshmirtz just makes all these like machines that just don't do anything. Huh. Very interesting drawings, Mango. I'm very intrigued. And the mall itself has, I think I skipped over it, the mall itself has some good shops. Like, there's a shop called Nani. It just has anime figurines. Believe me if I'm main in gore art, I would believe you. Our resident gore artist, Clemethy, is sadly not here. Clem, we'll call him, or just Seven. But he also does some gore art too. I'll call him the French Junji Ito from time to time. Yeah, he's not here. He might be here next Sunday. We'll see. I think he just got busy today. He's usually available on the weekends, but oh well, it's okay. Bomb stash. Oh god, it's kind of. Just get a bomb bag like Link. Don't just stash them inside of yourself, seriously. Eviler. It's true, it is. Yeah, I do plan to do art stream next Sunday. Gore art and horror art though. Clem does horror art. I guess that's a good point. That is a good point. I guess he doesn't really do much gore, more just like really skinny. I guess I can show some of it. Hold on. Let me get some of it. Like some of what he's done on some of the previous canvases. If you don't like horror stuff, look away. But yeah, like this guy here. This is by Clemethy. Like this fucking thing here. And then later on he drew this. The guy in red. And yeah, any of also like reddish drawings are Clem. So like also the little like elf guy down there. So Clem's very good at stuff like that. He's also just a really good artist in general. Like I said, he did make where is it? Yeah, he made this for me, which I'm very, very grateful for. Still love it. So, man's goes to actual art school. Shark. Yeah, close enough. There's some other good ones that he's done. Oh, can't show that on stream. Shark draw? I need like... Yeah, you can draw a shark, I guess. You can go for it. Like all of our socials. Some people prefer to have them a little more hidden. I don't want to start giving out other people's socials. I'll only let people do that if they want that. My canvas totally filled with Mungi. We've had a few. We've had a few filled with Mungi, like this one. It's a little big. Hold on, let me scrunch it down. Had like this one. Yeah, CC, you can put your socials if you like. I'm not gonna put anyone else's socials, but if they want to. There was this one. Yeah, to bring up to speed really quick, our very first draw pile, or like I call them draw piles, but our very first one in the bottom left there, Clem used to use blue, but he drew a Among guy, and then it became a joke that we would just keep drawing a Mogai, and Clem did not like that idea, so we kept doing it, and we have done it since. We'd basically draw a Mogai to torture a friend because we're all friends and we like torturing each other. But we also are all Mungi brain in the head, so as shown, we've done lots of canvases that are just Mungi. There's also this one. 2 big monkeys on it. We're all deranged. That one thing where you can make Sabi anime eyes but drawing Mogus. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Clem also made this fucking Pengu. So man knows detail. Little mutant monkey on it. Oh man, there's so many. I don't know which one. So sorry. We've had a lot of. Oh yeah, I guess this was pretty recent. It's just that. There's a lot of these that are just mongi. Because we're deranged. But that's, you know, it brings us closer as friends, I suppose. But yeah, we've had some really good canvases. I don't know who Clem is, but I need his presence to bless me. Proper art on these things, because actually I don't do a type. That's okay. It doesn't have to be proper art. The rest of us just do doodles. It's supposed to be for like just doodles and getting something out. Don't have to do proper arts. We just do it every now and again because we're bored and we want to do them. But you don't have to. Self-taught a lot? Yeah, I think most of us are self-taught. Shark I love. Oh yeah, that's CC by the way. Too bad he went okay, do it. Yeah, I was trying to figure out who you're talking about. Shark. Oh yeah, CC goes, yeah. Shark Captain goes by CC. Silly Meow Meows. Correct. CC is very good at cats. CC has a lot of cats. Which makes sense, because his name is Cute Cat. CC, can you count all of your cat OCs? You think? And rabbits, yeah. I drew all the rabbits one time. I'll show that real quick. Yeah, I drew this for Easter last year. Two of these rabbits are mine. One is someone else's, and then all the rest are CC's. Does that include the NPC field that aren't on my OC list? Yes. Yes. Go through draws every now and again. He'll draw like one small thing on a canvas here or there. And over socials. Kevin, hang on. It's okay. I'm gonna have to go. It is time for me to save and go. But yeah, I don't want to stay here too much longer because I do have a place to be, sadly. You just get back to me on the count, or you can just say next Sunday. But yeah, next Sunday at 2 p.m. EST. That is the plan. If it changes, I'll say so. But that is the plan for now. Is again 2 p.m. EST next Sunday, which is it's the 14th. So come by for then. I save all these art streams, like the whole stream itself, down in the YouTube link below if you want to see all the previous. No, half cats do not count. All the previous art streams and other streams that I used to do. I sadly don't do anymore. I just do art streams now. But if you want to see all those, down the YouTube link below, where I keep all of the past streams. So if you want to see all those, yeah, go for it, because there's a lot. As for now, I will see you all next Sunday. So bye for now, and thank you all for joining. All of you did amazing art, and thank you specifically. Also, I said it again, but I really love these. Okay, bye.